Hi everyone, this is Naina from Angelic Echoes. Welcome back to my channel, and we are going to do a pick-up pile today to understand where your journey is at. So it's going to be 3 piles, and I'm using 4 decks of cards. So the first one that I'm bringing in is the Arrows of Love Tarot by Mystic Moon Oracles. This is the Written in the Stars by Vibe with May. This is Twin Flame Angel Numbers by Mystic Moon Oracles, and this is A Journey to Union Oracle by Liz Harrison. So let's see where your journey is at and what you need to know about your journey. That's what this pick-up pile is going to be about. What do you need to know? So thank you, angels, for pile 1. What do we need to know for pile 1? Thank you, angels. Thank you, archangels. What do we need to know for pile 1? What do we need to know for pile 1? Wow, that's a beautiful card. Pile 2, thank you, angels. Pile 2, what do we need to know? And pile 3, what do we need to know for pile 3? Thank you, angels. What do we need to know for pile 3? Great. That's a lot of cards there for pile 3. And what do we need to know for pile 1? Message for pile 1. Okay. Message for pile 2. Thank you, angels. And message for pile 3 about where the journey is at. Message for pile 3. There we go. And let's get a message from the Twin Flame Angels. Numbers for pile 1. Thank you, angels. Pile 2. Thank you, angels. Pile 3. Thank you, angels. Pile 3. Okay, that's gone back in. And last but not the least, message for pile 1. Thank you, angels. Message for pile 1. What does pile 1 need to know? Thank you, angels. And pile 2. Thank you, angels. Whoa. And pile 3. Thank you, angels. Okay, so a lot of messages from the angels for your journey. Okay, so that's good to know, because we can get guidance from the angels about your journey. And obviously some of you are also feeling like, you're losing hope in your connection. So this hopefully will bring clarity around where your connection is at, especially if you're not joining my live Q&As. Okay, so we've got 3 piles, pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. So pick your pile. So I'm just going to use elastic bands again for colors to guide you. So we've got pile 1, red elastic, pile 2, the green, and pile 3, the yellow elastic. So let's make it easier for you to choose with the color. So we've got the red one for pile 1, the green elastic band for pile 2, and the yellow elastic band for pile 3. So 1, 2, and 3. Pick your pile. Okay, so if you've picked your pile, then let's start. Let's start with pile 1. So if you've chosen the red elastic band, let's see what you need to know. Okay, so this is a very positive sign, and this is the card that I actually did see. So this is about movement, okay? This is about fast-paced energy and movement in your connection. This could also be that things are changing so significantly that you could receive communication very soon, because there's a coming together or reconciliation that's going to come in very soon. And this is also about that you could receive communication through a letter, a text message, or some sort of, medium that's going to bring the two of you together, which is, again, reconciliation. So there's movement taking place in your connection, or whatever's happening or about to happen is going to lead to movement in your connection. Why? Because it's tower moments taking place. So it could be you or your twin, your divine masculine, could be going through tower moments right now. And tower moments are, for those of you that may not be familiar, is actually changes happening. Sometimes feels like chaotic energy, where things just feel like out of control, or everything is just like, falling apart, or things that just sometimes feels like it's not going to plan, or sometimes it's actually it is going to plan, but it's just a lot going on and you just feel chaotic as well. It could be anything like that. But the idea of Tower moments is to bring in change and significant change, to shift things where they need to be, and to bring changes for the highest good of everyone involved. But so this is about also answered prayers, universe, synchronizing things and bringing things into alignment. And sometimes you need these massive shifts and Tower moments to shift things into place. So there's going to be movement in your connection because there's Tower moments taking place. And I feel this is happening for the divine masculine. This could also be the divine feminine experiencing this, but definitely for the divine masculine. So, and the angels are telling you, especially if you're divine feminine watching, if you're divine masculine watching, I feel this is also applicable to you. But you could see the number 1000 as a sign, or ones and zeros, a combination of them as a sign. But you've been guided to go within, because obviously the angels have a message for you deep within yourself. So when you're obviously in solitude and you're silencing your mind, or you in the presence of silence, you will hear that message from the angels to you of what they want to say to you. So your angels have a message for you, okay? And yeah, there's an understanding of the higher realms taking place right now. So I feel like both your connection, the divine masculine and feminine, are gaining a higher perspective of the connection, a higher understanding of their purpose, their mission, why they've come, why they belong together, and the love that you both share with each other. So there's an understanding taking place on the 5D, and that is being filtered into the 3D as well. And yeah, if you're going through any challenges, particularly those Tower moments, the angels are saying this too shall pass, okay? It's helping to bring alignment into place of what's meant to be. And yeah, if there are differences that you're experiencing in your connection, and these differences could be cultural, it could be age related, it could be religion related, it could be spiritual related, it could even be maturity related, where one twin feels like they're less mature or more mature than the other, or it could even be background differences, or upbringing differences, or even society based differences in the programming that both you and your twin have been conditioned to, or your so-called beliefs, which are generally an illusion, especially the societal based beliefs. They are an illusion. That's what we're here to break. We're here to break the matrix as twin flames. The angels are saying that differences are proof that love has no barriers, okay? Because true love can conquer any of that. Any fears, any judgment, any conditioning, any differences, no matter what the differences are. It could even be, same-sex twins as well. So the angels are saying that, yeah, that you will reunite. That's what I'm feeling is what you need to know. This movement taking place to bring in a communication and an alignment. And obviously the Tower moments is also helping the connection. And if you go within for answers, you will gain clarity. That's what I feel you need to know. And everything is shifting in a positive way. So thank you so much for watching Pile 1. And have a lovely day or evening wherever you are. So let's go to Pile 2. Pile 2 is the green elastic band and what is going on with your journey. Yeah, so we've got your departures, okay? So this is about definitely somebody is leaving something behind that no longer serves them, no longer resonates with them, and walking away from things that are toxic to your soul, toxic relationships, toxic behaviors, patterns, addictions, anything of that sort is what I feel this is the divine masculine walking away from, but I feel it could even be a divine feminine that's in a karmic situation that needs to let something go. This could even be letting go of beliefs, conditioning, programming, addictions as well. Yeah, and this is the reason why this is happening is because, again, there's an alignment taking place here to be able to give and receive equally and to come into an energetic balance with your divine counterpart as well. And look at you, we have severe cords as well, okay? So this is about definitely cords are being cut and, someone's walking away from something, or I feel it's definitely the divine masculine, okay? And it could even be the divine feminine walking away from what no longer resonates, what no longer aligns with your soul, your mission, your likes, your desires, your interests as well, and letting go of toxic connections, relationships, circumstances, situations, and behaviors and patterns. And this is what the cords are being cut around us. And again, to bring in that balance and equal give and take. And the angels are saying here, obviously 666 is generally about that you're too much in your mind, or you're too much in your ego and fears. But this is a sign of that you've been guided to step into your inner child as a way of addressing old wounds and restoring a sense of wonderment. So if you've been too serious, okay, the angels are guiding you to focus more on what would make your inner child happy. So it could be things that you enjoy doing as a child, and reconnect with that to uplift you, because even as adults we have an inner child that needs nurturing and caring. And if that inner child was wounded or traumatized or felt unworthy in any way, then that needs healing and nurturing, and you're allowed to be that in a childlike energy to be able to relive that and give yourself what you need and not care what others think. And so this is about, again, so by addressing and nurturing your inner child, you're addressing old wounds, and you're restoring the magic and wonder of life. That's what the angels want you to know. And yes, focus on service and mission. So this, I feel this is definitely for the divine feminine, and the divine masculines are coming into realization of the fact that they also have a mission and purpose here with the divine feminine, but also to help the planet. Okay, both twins have that mission and purpose. So you've been guided to focus on service and mission and focus on yourself. And yeah, there's a lot of intimacy happening in the 5D, in the spiritual realms, and you could be having lucid dreams about this as well. Okay, you could be going through some career changes as well. And this is also helping to bring alignment into place, helping you to, gain financial stability, financial security, and again, aligning with your purpose of what needs to go, and to bring in what makes you actually happy from deep within yourself. And this departure could even be related to career changes as well, leaving behind what needs to go and cutting cords of what needs to go. But I feel this is also karmic partners here, that needs to, those cycles need to end, because they were there for a purpose, to teach something, and now that those lessons and cycles are being closed out. So yeah, you've been guided to trust in the power of the love that you share, because it's powerful enough to overcome anything. And I guess the key message here obviously is about the fact that cords are being cut to bring in alignment and connect with, focus on service and mission. And I feel both twins are being guided to that, but also step into your inner child to heal old wounds. And that's what you need to know. So thank you so much for watching, and have a lovely day or evening wherever you are. So now we have pile 3. So if you've chosen pile 3, let's see what pile 3 has in store for you, which is the yellow elastic band. Let's see what you need to know. Wow, we've got fulfillment here. So definitely your dreams are being fulfilled, and it's going to be like sweet and tasty and yummy like a cupcake, delicious like a cupcake, divine like a cupcake. And this is what you need to know, that your dreams are manifesting, they are being fulfilled, and you will have everything you desire. And there's going to be a wish fulfillment here, because why? The stability coming in your connection with between you and your divine counterpart. As twin flames, there's stability coming in, and I feel harmony coming in as well. So this is why your dreams are manifesting and becoming, a reality. There's also a lot of tower moments happening here. So this could even be, if you've chosen pile 1, you could resonate with this as well. But there's a lot of changes taking place to shift and shake the false and elusive foundations that things have been built on, in order to bring about change and rapid change and alignment for the highest good of everyone involved. And yeah, there's a shadow integration taking place, which means shadows are being addressed as well. So this tower is also bringing about facing one's shadows and healing the shadows and overcoming the shadows. which is going to help to bring about stability and alignment as well. We've got your begin, so we've got your 747, and this could be a number that you could see as a sign, where the angels are saying, begin to take your talents to the next level. Your dream job can become a main source of income. So this is about you recognizing, either you and your twin, divine masculine, or both of you, recognizing your talents and skills, and this could even be spiritual gifts and actual talents in your 3D world that you are aligning to. So all these tower shifts and changes are also bringing about alignment for you to connect with your actual purpose. And this could even be in your talents and gifts as well as in your relationships, okay? This could be partnerships, this could be work relationships, social circles, etc., to be able to bring everything into alignment. But this message is about career changes, where if you're experiencing changes in your career, or even if you've been guided to do something that you know, passionate about, or you have a divine idea that is divinely inspired, okay, then the angels are saying, take your talents to the next job, because your dream job can become your main source of income. So basically connect with your heart space of what you're passionate about, even if it's an idea that you have in your mind, you've been guided to pursue it, and because it can be a main source of income. This could even be related to your mission. That could become a main source of income, and you could see the number 747. And we have here, trust the journey, for there are many blessings along the way. And I feel this is a lot about the divine feminines needing to hear this, purely because there's a lot of doubt with this full moon energy that creeped in about, you know, whether the divine masculine will ever come forward. So you've been guided to trust the journey, because there will be many blessings along the way, and meditate to receive the answers that you seek. So if you're not getting the answers you seek, you have intuition. Everyone is blessed with the gift of intuition. The only difference is whether you tapped in and tuned into it or not. And that requires a lot of practice with connecting with yourself, introspection, and also spending time, you know, in solitude and silence, and letting go of distractions to actually hear your intuition, because your intuition is subtle. It's not a loud sound or voice, you know, it's subtle. So you have to detox yourself from outer distractions and anything you're ingesting, to spend time with yourself, to quietly listen to the answers that you're getting, and the answers are always within you. And we have your synchronistic events bringing you together. And yeah, so the universe is working hard to bring you and your twin flame together. And this is also about the fact that there could be, you know, you could bump into each other, or there's an alignment taking place where you would, where you could definitely meet your divine counterpart at some sort of an event, or some sort of meetup, or something, you know, something could just happen where you just happen to be at the right place at the right time, where your divine counterpart is at, or your twin flame is at. So that's what you need to know. So basically what's happening is that the Tower is bringing about changes to bring in wish fulfillment, and to address fears for you know, for both of you to heal your shadows. And this is both the divine feminine and masculine. That's what I'm feeling. And this is going to bring stability in your connection as well as a result of this. So I definitely feel the divine masculines are going through Tower moments. I have been going through some of my own Tower moments since this month has started, the month of Feb. So that's why I'm saying it can very well be applicable to both twins, and that's what I'm connecting with. But it's bringing about the necessary change to bring about this, you know, your dreams manifesting, and harmony, alignment, and stability in your connection. So thank you so much for watching. Have a lovely day or evening wherever you are. Take care. Namaste. Bye.